Hi, I just wanted to come on here and just share something real quick. I got a little stuff. I'm at my job right now, but anyways, so I just wanted to share why it's important to make sure that you have goals. Okay, because if you don't have any goals, then you're going to be going around a mountain. Say you want to get a job, right? But you are not specific in what type of job you want. And so you'll just get a job. And then you'll eventually be looking for another job. A lot of times because you don't have any type of specific goals. When you set goals, you have to be specific so you can be able to have a long-term, well, maybe I shouldn't say long-term, but it's just basically so you won't keep going around the same circle. Like you need a job, and then you get a job, and now you're going around in a circle looking for another job. Or you just want a car. You could get a car that's just about to be on its last leg, and and then you in the same situation again. So I'm coming on here because I just wanted to share that it's important to be specific. Because if you're not specific, then you're going to just get anything. I know that there's people who just want something, but I feel like it's just them saying that they just want something, but there's no specific things. They don't want to be really take the initiative and be very specific, like it's hard work, or maybe they don't even believe that they can have it. So they just say it, or they just very nonchalant in their life. But you can't just be nonchalant. You can't live your life just nonchalant and just think that life is just gonna, one day you're just gonna end up in this magical, amazing place. You're gonna have to work hard. And one of the things that you have to do when you're gonna work hard is being specific, making decisions, setting specific goals. One thing that I did before I got this job, I was very specific. I remember I was praying and I asked the Lord something very specific. And then I got basically also what I've been doing is writing down, I have a list of things that I want, a list of goals that I want. And when I write those goals down, I end up going down a specific path. And sometimes, when I look back at those times, I was just feeling like that path wasn't really, it was feeling like it was all over the place, but really it was leading me to part of my prayers being answered and part of the things on my list starting to get checked off. So once again, I just wanted to come on here and just say you have to be specific. You have to say exactly what you want. You can even get to the place of saying what, the color, I know somebody who said that they, a long time ago, they had said they wanted a house. They was very specific on the house. And then years later, now, currently, they're living in that house. They had just was being very specific about it at the time. And then they put it away. And then years later, they found themselves in this house that they desired to have. So that's how powerful being specific is. And even more, not just saying it, but also, saying it is powerful too. But writing it down is even more powerful. The scripture says, write the vision down, make it plain. So I think it says, so the sinner, can run with it. So basically, when you write it down, it just sets forth a specific path. So you could be able to go in a certain way. It's like, also you could say it's like going somewhere. Like you want to go, like if I want to go to Georgia from Texas, and I put it, I could just set myself out to go in the car, and without they loud over here, without any specific type of I could just set myself to just go ahead and get ready to go to Georgia, from Texas, without any type of GPS directions. But I'm going to find myself probably getting lost along the way. Well, if I get the GPS and I give it a position, a specific court, the address, then it's going to give me the direction. It's going to lead me all the way to my destination. So basically, that is how we need to do our goals. We have to give our goals a specific, basically, destination, so you could be able to know when you get there that this is what you wanted. So anyways, I wanted to share that. So have a beautiful day, and bye for now.